10 reasons why you should visit Iceland. The beautiful land of fire and ice. Every experience in Iceland, from watching the northern lights to soaking in a geothermal pool surrounded by Iceland's volcanic landscape, demonstrates the incredible power of nature. If you're thinking about visiting this incredible country and want to know where the best places to go in Iceland are, or if you just want to know why Iceland is a great tourist destination, look no further. We've chosen the top 10 reasons to visit this breathtaking country, also referred to as the land of fire and ice, and we're sharing them with you in this video. Make sure to subscribe if you want more travel tips and enable the notification bell to receive updates about Iceland and other vacation destinations. Number 1. The Northern Lights. Iceland is one of the few sites in the world where you may see the spectacular Northern Lights, also known as polar lights or the aurora borealis. Winter in Iceland offers the best chances to see the Northern Lights. You must consider the months of October through March. Iceland has little light pollution, hence the winters there are very gloomy. You will be able to view the northern lights even more clearly as a result. Also crucial is the absence of many clouds in the sky. The greatest time to see the northern lights is toward the end of the evening, around 9 p.m. in Iceland. However, if it's suitably dark, you can see it just fine from Reykjavik, the country's capital. Which brings us to number 2. The capital, Reykjavik. It is a terrific idea to utilize the city as a base for your trip and travel out from there, because the capital is charming and unique. It is definitely a spot you should visit while on vacation. Reykjavik, the capital and largest city of the nation, is also the most northern city on Earth. Most of the country's cultural activities take place in this metropolis, which has around 190,000 residents. Reykjavik is home to the magnificent Harpa Glass building, where you can attend conferences and concerts on its main boulevard. The primary draw is, of course, the shopping. If you simply wish to take a stroll, you can wander along the Lake Tjörn shoreline, where you will witness the brightly colored houses that are typically constructed from wood, in the finest Icelandic style. Number 3. The Blue Lagoon. One of the most well-liked tourist spots in Iceland is the Blue Lagoon, and it is easy to understand why. Only seen here on Earth, the stunning milky blue water contrasts stunningly with the surrounding black lava plain and the creeping gray Icelandic moss. All year long, the water is a comfortable 39 degrees Celsius, making it ideal for bathing. The lagoon is situated on Iceland's southwest Reykjanes Peninsula, which is distinguished by its arid terrain and cone-shaped volcanoes. The lagoon is just a 15-minute drive from Keflavik International Airport and about a 30-minute drive from Iceland's capital, Reykjavik. That makes it the perfect first stop when arriving in Iceland or the last stop before leaving the country again. The Blue Lagoon swiftly rose to the top of Iceland's most popular tourist attractions because to its ideal location, tranquil waters, and skin-soothing mud masks. And the Golden Circle route's popularity is the only one that can rival it. Number 4. Geysir. Geysir is one of the magnificent highlights of the Golden Circle, a path through some of Iceland's top attractions. A geyser is a naturally occurring hot water source fueled by geothermal energy that releases hot water and steam into the air at roughly predetermined intervals. It's a volcanic occurrence. The Geysir geothermal area used to be the primary draw for tourists to Iceland. Even before modern tourism existed, people traveled from all over the world to view the natural occurrence, which involved boiling water flying up into the air in several meter-high jets. Even if it meant they would have to wait a day or two because this geyser's activity was so erratic. Together with the geyser in Yellowstone National Park, It is one of the most well-known attractions of this kind. In fact, it was this very geyser in Iceland that gave all other geysers around the world their names. It happens that there are 4 consecutive eruptions in a short period of time, but that you may have to wait more than 20 minutes for the next one. Immediately after spraying you will no longer see any water in the hole, it will then fill up again and the whole cycle will start again. Number 5. Waterfalls. The magnificent waterfalls of Iceland are well known. There are waterfalls in Iceland in every shape and size. And you can locate them everywhere throughout the nation. One of Iceland's most well-known waterfalls is Gullfoss. Additionally, a part of the Golden Circle is this waterfall. Due to the waterfall's proximity to Reykjavik, many visitors are able to visit it. The Gullfoss waterfall, which is 32 meters high, cascades water down 2 steps into a canyon that is 70 meters deep. Calendar and postcard images of Iceland frequently include Seljalandsfoss. As a result, it ranks among the most well-known waterfalls in the nation. This 65-meter-high waterfall is situated close to the Ring Road in Iceland's south. Few people know there is a hidden waterfall in a cave near Seljalandsfoss. This is definitely a beautiful sight, seeing the water fall down from right above you in this little kind of secret cave. The Skogafoss waterfall is located close to the town of Skogar in the south of Iceland. The width and height of this waterfall together total 25 meters. The Skogafoss cascades the Skoga River's water from a rock that once formed part of the coastline. As a result, the waterfall is situated precisely where the highlands and lowlands meet. Number 6. A must-see attraction while visiting Iceland is Inveller National Park. This wildlife preserve is 23 kilometers from Reykjavik and is a part of the Golden Circle. The best parts of Inveller are noteworthy. By taking Road 36 from the Park Service Center, you may go along Road 361 and take in all the highlights of Inveller National Park. From that point forward, everything that passes you by will amaze you. Exactly at the meeting point of the American and Eurasian tectonic plates sits the valley of Inveller. Dramatic rock formations, ponds, and rivers may be found in the valley where the border is located. The Almannagjá is the main attraction. The river Zara flows through here. The tectonic plates are divided by this river. Number 7. Furtherography. Iceland has got some spectacular canyons, one of which is Furtherography Canyon in South Iceland. Furtherography is a canyon with quite a unique serpent-like shape, and it was not well known to visitors to Iceland until a few years ago. Don't worry if you cannot pronounce it, it is even difficult for Icelanders to pronounce. Furtherography, however, is a well-known green gorge in Iceland. The Fjara River passes through this region's severely rocky terrain. There are 2 kilometers in the gorge. 100 meters is about how tall the rocks are. Various waterfalls can be seen here because of the height variations. A visit to the Furtherography Gorge will definitely be one of the highlights of your trip. Number 8. Diamond Beach. No, Diamond Beach does not contain genuine diamonds. Because of the ice shards and orbs that are buried in the sand and sparkle as brilliantly as diamonds, this area is known as Diamond Beach. From the adjacent Breiðamerkurjökull Glacier, the ice descended. Ice forms and floats in the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon as a result of the glacier's gradual melting before gently making its way to the coast. Before being towed out to sea, it pauses here on the sand, providing a lovely view. Because of Iceland's ongoing volcanic activity, the sand at Diamond Beach is black because boiling lava that has reached the chill of the sea forms sediment. Some ice pieces have an ethereal, luminous blue hue. This is because ice without air pockets or very old glacial ice appears blue in color because water is genuinely blue, it isn't merely a reflection of the sky. Photographers come from all over because of the striking contrast between the volcanic sand and the glistening blue glacial ice. Number 9. Kerrid. A volcanic crater lake named Kerri can be found in South Iceland's Grímsnes region near the Golden Circle. With a 3,000-year age, Kerry is nearly half as old as the majority of Iceland's volcanic calderas. The iron deposits are quite new geologically, which is the main reason Kerry's slopes are red rather than volcanically black. Part of the draw of seeing this crater is its striking color. The bright azure color of the water in the crater lake and the lush bursts of greenery stand in stark contrast to the crimson rock surroundings. The dimensions of Kerry are roughly 55 meters, 180 feet, in depth, 170 meters, 558 feet, in width, and 270 meters, 886 feet, around the outside. You can follow a path all the way around the crater and then descend to the crystal clear waters of the crater lake. Our final must-see in Iceland. Number 10. Ice caves. Ice caves abound in Iceland. The largest and most well-known is known by the name Vatnajökull, which roughly translates to water glacier. It is the second biggest glacier in Europe and the largest in Iceland. This glacier is bigger than the combined size of all the glaciers in Norway and the Alps. Beautiful ice caves are formed by the Vatnajökull glacier shifting, and they can only be viewed for a short period of time in ever-changing locations. Icelandic ice cave exploration is awe-inspiring. You truly feel as though you've entered another realm. It can be perilous to visit ice caves because the glacier is constantly moving. As a result, you should never explore an ice cave alone. A few businesses in Iceland provide ice cave tours, frequently exclusively during the winter. We hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what you are most looking forward to see in Iceland in the comments below. Or share your experience if you have already been to Iceland. If you want to see more travel videos like this, please let us know which travel destination you would like to know more about. If you like this video, please make sure you give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe with all notifications on. Thank you so much for watching.